What? What are you pissed about?
I said, yeah, I've seen it.
I think you dumped it out.
I can't say I have. Back. Hold on. We're putting this shit in the chat. So, Tom Brady's the greatest of all time, huh?
You better calm down.
Right here. That's my
No,
answer
calm down. Oh gosh. Eee. No. You can't get up here right now.
We see this offense, and we see Jeremy Langford, certainly a guy to watch in this game. He plays a game with great determination, Brandon.
Until Tom Brady has 16 world championships,
No.
he can't call himself the man. Because to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo! Tell him, Tantan.
What's that?
To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
And this is incomplete.
Well, I mean,
And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
Ric Flair is just like
Are you about to say something negative about Ric Flair?
the
Sounds
worst.
like you're about to say something negative about Ric Flair.
He's the worst wrestler of all time. The only reason he won so many, the only reason he won so many titles is because he was a kiss ass to the company.
Ric Flair doesn't kiss anybody's ass.
Not off to a good start for the 2020 season. Oh, same thing.
I had to stop and look. I was like, 2020 for real?
I thought it was 2020. I don't know.
That don't sound right.
What? You want to watch the movie Mall Cop?
I don't know what's on. I just saw a lot of bright colors and got excited.
So you brought me Mall Cop and the holiday bonus film collector's edition. There you go.
Figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Let me tell you. You may not be the first to run station. And you will go running back.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
When you playing X-Dog there, Solar? Oh yeah. You're gonna be like Darth and give the VNFL guys auto.
They'll go ground game here with a tailback. He is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down. 2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game.
Play Dink and Dunk X-Dog, as we call him.
Being set up for something big, they've got to be careful. So they're behind the chains.
All right, Darth.
12 yards needed on third down.
Good talk.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Oh.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass. And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times. Because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there. And hit behind the line. He lost the football.
Damn.
Man, I've heard a lot of shit.
Brett Favre's back in Green Bay. Holy shit. Gun Rage's new quarterback's number 4. Yeah, how could he ever give the great Brett Favre's number out?
Shift together here from the D-line.
Oh, that would be alright, because Tom Brady's success. Haha!
Oh my. Them's fighting words right there.
Well, there it is, Deion Bush. You gave up that touchdown on your own. You let down the U just now.
The Packers have taken the early lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
Really not much of a
difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
What?
Mason Crosby for the point after.
Dad, love me.
Ow!
And it's good to make it 7-0
Oh!
Packers.
You're pinching the hell out of my arm. I hope you know that. Just to get my phone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
What?
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Oh, let's see if we can get this offense going. 'Cause right now we're just sputtering. Dropped passes, shit bags, and then defense gives up a touchdown. Now we're down 7-0.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
Sunday night football
Minimizing
on
those and maximizing opportunities.
All right, Sunday night, where are you? Let's go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And complete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. Good use of the pass.
Safarian Jenkins. The new addition in Chicago. Hell yeah. Let's put in the new addition from the U that I drafted. 95 speed running back. Hell yeah.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
There he goes, and he's gone.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown.
That kid's gonna be something special.
A great effort there. With his first
He's from the U.
first career game. And the Bears are an extra point away.
And his first carry in the NFL is for 67 yards and a touchdown. Hell yeah. I think Gun Rage is still in shock that just happened. Took him forever to pick his play.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate
Here's
it,
another
and
street,
make a few
not
additional
6-5.
changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Here's the offensive unit coming out onto the field in just a moment. Randall Cobb, very good at wideout.
Went to college to be a quarterback. Discovered his talents couldn't be limited to one position. He's a 1,000-yard receiver every year for his quarterback.
And then
Put 2 receivers left.
Savage.
Hey. So, your opinion is like the Loch Ness Monster. Shit ain't real.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Love the call by the
Mad
offensive
irrelevant
coordinator,
as far as I'm
recognizing the
concerned.
situation.
You let me
very
down,
well,
Darth.
calling for the play action pass and completing it.
Oh, that didn't fall on your foot, did it?
You better sound like a chump and shit.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
What?
Run it now out of the gun. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one.
I'm still on episode 3.
He's becoming more like a body blows
What
guy.
the hell, man?
Every carry
Been
is
kinda-
doing some
50
damage on the
episodes to go.
defense.
Been kind of stalled lately.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
I told you I wasn't on any patient watches last week.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And they just did not get the snap away in time.
He's actually humming a song from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog's my name. Speed's my game. Here we go, Detroit! Detroit! I don't like him.
Now back to throw. He's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. If you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Here we go now.
They'll run with Langford to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Honestly, that one was kind
The
of a
evolution
letdown.
of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school. And now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
Yeah, he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III.
Oh my God, you have to get through this series so you can start off the movies. They're so good.
Only up to about his 13-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play.
No,
sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Third down now following the run. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Yeah, you got to get through this series, man.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And some room to work. He's at the 40. Touchdown.
Sorry, you doing anything right now? Just playing a game.
Their dangerous wide receiver taking it in. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Savage.
The real key is to stopping a good pass.
Tanner, I know, is in the game.
Being
But he
able to
also has
tackle
his
as
phone
soon as a guy catches
I
a football.
can't watch that and play a game. I would be distracted. I wouldn't care about Madden.
That puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
Exactly. That's a secondary.
No wonder you lose so much. Just kidding, Bill. Sorry. I've had 2 home run plays already.
Me too.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency.
Had a huge run and then just a huge pass.
To do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They give him a gain of 37.
Holy shit, that kind of freaked me out for a second.
Turn off that alarm. I just thought about it.
To do because you usually
I'll
have
be
a safety
pissed
or two
off
in the
when
middle of
shit
the
go off
field.
at
But if you
2:45
have
in the
enough
morning, I
crossers
gotta
and
go to
underneath routes and curls,
I had to set my alarm.
guys creeping up wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football. Look up. Oh, there's a big D tackle. That'll swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes.
And he's going to be taken down.
Yeah, McPhee's in the backfield almost every play, causing havoc.
He came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
It depends on the gun, I guess.
Now on 3rd and long,
You get a lot more than that if you build Donald Trump's wall.
They do a double team and it's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off.
I ain't a supporter of the wall, but I heard that motherfucker's trying to pay $85 an hour.
Chicago getting ready to go.
I'm saying your boy's ready to go lay some bricks.
In the end zone last time, they'll be looking to do that.
He said, "Where do I sign up?"
So they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter.
We know you racist bastard.
Shit ain't gonna work anyway.
Just kidding.
Time on offense, they roll downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle.
$85 an hour, I'll build that whole fucking wall
Oh.
in 3 days.
And now the rookie's free.
Dude, the rookie scored again on the big run.
A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown of his NFL debut. And the Bears
People are gonna be pissed at this rookie this year. I'm like the new Zeke.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Oh yeah, where is he going?
About a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I've seen
Taking a trip to Santa Clara, California.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that
Taking
out
a trip to Santa Clarita.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run. 2nd down following the run.
It was a mistake for Madden giving me a 95 speed running back.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Pernell McPhee.
Yeah, thanks. Because I would have never even looked at him if you wouldn't have said something.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
He's already got 2 rushing touchdowns in this game.
Go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got
Gun rage.
Complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. And that could have been trouble.
Madden just helped out. Madden just helped out Gun Rage big time.
When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is this is our chance.
He caught this deep pass over the middle, and I user stripped it, and it bounced right back to his player mid stride.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And Richard Rodgers makes the grab, and let's face it, it's going to follow him the rest of his career. The Hail Mary he caught to beat the Lions in 2015 in Detroit, pretty memorable play.
Those Lions fans, they just don't like you right now if they heard that.
I didn't mean to bring it up to, pull the Band-Aid off the wound there. I was just trying to praise Richard Rodgers. Yeah, they're going to be mad at me.
This will be caught inside the 10. Adams going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Wow.
Devontae Adams, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point.
Son, what are you doing on my phone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as these guys will get it at the 25. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
I just kept stopping it because those linemen got there
because they weren't ready to go on the last.
I remember you were in party chat when you were watching that shit.
For getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not.
Oh, no, I was watching movies that started
the
the
night.
night.
Read their keys
Yeah.
and make the proper plays.
Yeah, I was
How
watching
determined
movies.
they are. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession. Now it's 2nd down. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. He'll look to throw. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
Son, quit.
Mimi, quit!
He's pulling her hair. It's him, not her.
Complete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Play clock winding down. They're going to look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Stop it. Get down. Go. I don't care.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
What? Yeah.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit him.
Was that the KOC, the criminal count?
Midfield. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down.
Hey, there's my phone. Bring it here.
Catch up. Every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it?
Put it in the pot.
Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time.
Thank you.
They've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right
So you made it to Namek already, huh?
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. The slot man in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Not getting up there and bothering them, no.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it brings up 4th down.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Yeah.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Bears take over. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And on the last
just for you.
Get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball just a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good pick up there, 20 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot
No,
receivers,
come on,
especially the
man.
little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They come up in an offset eye. They run it with Janovich, the fullback. 12 yards there as they move the chains. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they?
Oh.
Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
They'll come out in the pistol. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll set up to throw. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Stop. Drop. Shut them down, open up shop.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
What are you carrying that around for?
37 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here. But I'm looking
What are you carrying that for? It's heavy, ain't it? He needs some milk.
There is no milk to give him.
Tell her, say, get to it then, Mom. Say, chop, chop, slave. I can't. I just can't this time. Most of the time I do. Don't break my ankle.
They'll try and start this drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Bears
hot damn, Phil.
onto the field. And where the ball is,
We are in action again, son.
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6
Oh,
points
oh,
rather than
oh,
the 3
don't fall.
that you just noted
Don't fall.
that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
Yeah, we get ours in 3 days.
with very good field position.
Well, 2 days.
Possible run anticipation here
Right.
as the D-line sandwiches together.
I guess.
They'll come out throwing
See
here
ya.
on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. 7
Yeah,
yards
Bobo.
to pick up on the pitch and catch.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks,
Bobo.
those guys are worth their weight in gold.
So second down, 3 yards to go now. Again, we'll see the pistol here. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead. And his kick is good. The Bears send the kicking team out there.
What did you do?
Fielded about a yard deep.
You're mean.
Past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
So you're mean, Mom.
Now they get ready to head back onto the field. And from this spot, the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half.
Fighting her.
So we reach
She bit him.
Monday nighter of the season.
Oh, he's running.
Send you down to Orlando where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So
No, he's falling and he can't get up.
Again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes to the 25-yard line. And Green
Tuning up the band.
ready to go as they take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's
I think he left him in the truck.
And just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback. Has to slide and find open space to throw. When you execute a drag,
look, he's shaking.
Really well,
Go, Brian.
chance to let it develop a little bit. You can
Shake
get significant yardage.
Shake that booty. Shake that booty. Uh-oh.
Throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's
Play it
trying to
for
do
me.
is make the defender think he's going
Play it for him again.
for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3
I know. I
or 4
was
steps.
just saying, do it
Cuts
again.
towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Wide open receiver complete. And a nice
What's he
gain
doing?
of 21
Bombing that?
yards.
A little one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he will get this.
You're lucky.
into the end
Gun
zone.
rage.
Touchdown,
Snapped it before I could get to my
Their
guy I
dangerous
wanted.
wide receiver with his first career touchdown in his first
Got stuck on the
career
D-line.
game. And the Packers get a score closer. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The drive starts with a carry by Langford across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
All right, here we go.
They keep it on the ground with Langford. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Really good, solid run right there, and they did it from a 4-wide receiver set. And if you're an offensive coordinator, they used to tell people, hey, we're going to throw the football. Now they use 4 receivers on the field to spread things out give them more running lanes and more options, and also it usually takes the bigger defenders off the field, makes the defense lighter and easier to run against.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding time.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here we go. Philly. Here we go. Hurry up. Here we go. Blue.
This is Langford on 1st and 10. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Set. 3-19.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he coughed it up. And some space here. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Another pistol look here.
Green 39. Green 39.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Their dangerous wide receiver, 28 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
2nd down following the incompletion. Shift together here from the D-line.
Here we go now. Green 39.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's caught inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. In the red zone this time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Richard Rodgers, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
Here we go now.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job, execute it.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Direct snap to Langford. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now this time he'll look to throw. They go screenplay to Langford. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Third down, still 14 yards left. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Green 39! Green 39!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught left side by Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
They give them 15 more, and it's another first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Let's go. 3-19.
Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. A gain of 6 there on first. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually...
That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb from 3 yards out. And the Packers get a score closer. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. The lone setback is Langford.
Blue 90. Blue 90. Black 99 Philly. Here we go. Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Now a handoff. It's It's Langford. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
All right, here we go. 3, 9.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
They'll come out throwing here to start. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball and get.
Touchdown, Packers! And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
3-19. 3-19. Leopard. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here.
Set. Blue, landing.
On the counter, Langford. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Time for a break. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. 3rd down and 12.
Now let's go, Green.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
They toss to Langford. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 2nd down following the run. The lone setback is Langford. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Set. Blue 90. Blue
90. Looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Back to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. He's back to throw. His throw incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now they face a 3rd down after the fumble on 2nd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And that is no good. Wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Here we go now. Green, 30.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game.